There is train strikes.
So, regardless of rational thinking, local communities just want these hotels
One
gone.
down, how many more?
In my opinion, Epping is a very different situation because there's been 2 sexual assaults.
Yeah.
One on a 14-year-old who I know, and another one that was on another resident in the hotel.
Yeah.
So Epping stands out in that sense. As I was saying, if they come here and nothing happened, and we were out here protesting, that probably is a little bit disrespectful. But nobody was protesting from the start. We started protesting because the school girl was sexually assaulted, and everybody's 100% within their right to do that. So Epping is ahead in that sense, and we should have been listened to. We were listened to until they overruled it.
Yep.
It's like defending the fact that a school girl who was wearing a school uniform at the time has been sexually assaulted. It's like I feel like they're defending that.
Yeah, it's almost like you're trying to blame the local community for their troubles instead of actually the hotels.
That's how dare the community turn up and protest, even though their local parents.
Well, that's what the judges said.
Everyone's frightened.
Yeah, that's what the judges said. They said that if this precedent was set, it would almost allow for protests to determine. Because what I believe is that protests are legal liberty to kind of statically protest within public grounds. It's supposed to be the pressure that determines policy. It kind of reflects our democracy. So I'm agreeing with you on that. That's absolutely fine. I think that I somewhat agree with the Labour Party's decision logistically, but when you have no, but what I would say is I understand the reasoning, but I understand that this is a locally focused protest, and of course local residents, as soon as you touch the most vulnerable resource, which is children, you want them gone.
Exactly that, and this is, from the minute that sexual assault happened on the 14-year-old, this hotel should have been closed.
Exactly.
No, it's you don't even know their real name. At the end, and they're coming here when they're doing something like that. Again, there were people in this hotel in 2020, and as far as I understand, it was mums with kids they could be escaping violence or whatnot, and I'm fully for that. Let's support them and look after them and give them a better life. But when you're coming here and you're sexually assaulting a child and you're following children from school, that hotel needs to be closed from that point. And it wasn't just one guy. I don't care what anyone says. He was here 8 days in the country before he sexually assaulted her. I've heard about incidents going back 5-6 weeks before that of children being followed from school to and from, asking for their Snapchats, walking up to the young girl saying you're really pretty. Yeah. Do you want to come back to the Bell Hotel?
That's what happened.
It's not just one, and again, it's not all. I'm not saying it's all of them in there. There might be some lovely people who work with the right intentions, but there's more than one.
Absolutely.
That look at children. There's a fair bit more than one.
Absolutely. Well, thank you.